Okay, so few months back, I found out I have ADHD. And how do I know that I matches the symptoms and they are really, really good siblings? Life before that diagnosis, before I found out that I have that, was not really good. Okay, I have just completed my 12th, and let me explain you the life I have passed through in 11th and 12th. A very, very short overall review. After 12th, I have no friends. I am really a nerd, a very bookworm person, and I have no friends. And one thing that is a huge problem with introverts is that they cannot defy themselves. I used to sit at the last bench alone with no social interactions. I speak to nobody, and that's a really good thing, I suppose, for self introspection and self reflection. But at the same time, I have people around me, all of them who cared about me in a very, very gentle way. I think they don't want me to sit alone. They all they want is to criticize me, to put allegations, to spread bad influence of me among others, and that was a fun for them, but not for me. I am highly sensitive. That time I have just given me some pills for that, but I was very emotional sensitive. But I cannot define myself at all. All I did was to go in washroom and just cry. Like help. Like I have lost everything. But at the same time I don't care about them. Okay. If it would be manageable if things inside me were going well that time, but they were not. I have secured a seat in a coaching for JEE exam, joint entrance exam, which is for non-medical stream wanting to opt for engineering. I have opted a seat in that coaching, and at the same time, I have different interests, political science. Like I wanna study the world, the relations, the connections, the links which are going all over the world. I was very, very interested in news and in journaling and in like stuff going on between countries. But I have choose PCM that take so much of time from my daily schedule, and things were not really going well as planned. So that is something which never interests me, and I really like other stuff more than the chemistry and maths lectures. So I was not doing that. I was not doing great in my personal life. I was not doing exercises, splendor, meditation, and journaling and reading, and nothing was going well inside me and outside. They are my surrounding was full of very, very bad people. They were not good at all, but I am now freed. But as uh, the ending of class 12, after 1.5 years of these dirty stuff, I learned to be confident, I learned to be more manageable, and I learned not to get offended. One thing, if you're a girl and if you are come here watching this, don't get offended by the word prostitute. This is my real advice to you. Just don't get offended. Like boys use it too randomly. They use it for others' mother, teachers, or people they know, girls, women they know, and women they don't know. They use that word, and that's very common among them. If someone said it to you, that doesn't mean you have lost all your pride, you have lost all your self-respect. if you can't defend, just don't get offended and ruin your mental life. Need no to explain that what it feels like after hearing. Of course you're not something like that. And for boys, just try not to use that word. It's really it's not good. Okay, back to the topic. Now I have completed that journey, and now I have time to balance things out and to balance my interests, and now I am doing that. Okay, so I have read two books recently, which is the Seven Habits of Highly Effective People and Atomic Habits, and now I am following these to make my interest more manageable. And also, so I am stepping into a very different subject, political science, so I would like to manage that also. I am finally back to my interest, and which is the best thing I like about this phase of life. And I am managing things out, and this is how I am doing it. Okay, so I have this soft board, right? I have written all of my interest here, and now I am just making a track. Like I have, for now I am working on these things at first, like my political knowledge, it means studying political science, and growth of my YouTube and Telegram. My Telegram channel is study briefs, you can join. And fluency in English, lucid dreaming, that was my interest and I would like to try for so long, and now I am finally doing it. Okay, then my routine, working on my routine, exercising, meditation, reading and journaling. I have wrote so many books for this phase, and now I'm reading that. So this is the habit tracker. It is not about doing all these things, completing an half hour or 45 minutes in all these things. It's just about giving it some efforts. Like these things are interconnected. If I follow this, I'll follow this automatically, I'll follow this, and then I'll follow this. Simple. So I am just trying to make an effort daily. If I don't watch a complete video on English fluency, I'll just revise the things. Like it's like just making an effort to balance things out. And what the atomic habit tells us, it's not possible to do let me show you how. What is the 1% improvement? Okay, this is the curve. We think the as we plan thing, as we make a plan to do something, we think the improvement will go like this, but it's not really. It's like this. This is the plateau of threshold. We have to break this. Like we come from here and we see no results, and we just gave up, that is not working out, and that then we try to seek for a different plan. But that is not how things actually work out. So now I would make an consistent effort from now to give at least one moment of my time of my day just to make an effort to complete these things which I have mentioned that. Okay, and I hope you'll know a bit of my perspective. I don't really think the videos is so much organized, but as a beginner I have tried my best to explain things out from what I have a slide of what how the things weren't going well and how I am trying to fix these things out, and now trying to balance out my interest and improving on my skills and completely stepping into a new subject. And if others see me, I am at a stake of my life because I have chosen political science for CET exam, which would help me get a college. But I have 45 days to cover my entire syllabus of that subject, 2 years syllabus and 45 days. Man, I am going to give my best to that, and I would be in my dream college after a few months. So let's see what will happen. But from now, I am becoming more confident and giving my best to it. So if you're one who is trying to figure life out, I would love if you subscribe and like this videos, and if you have any suggestion regarding this video or any other video on my channel, so I would love to help that. And yeah, that's all. Please do let me know how do you like or not this video, and please leave suggestions. That's all for today. Bye bye, stay tuned.